Then after start to roll on my knees. If you turn your belly to the ground, you will be heavy. If you try to do this movement like this, your hip is light, and you don't have some body strong maybe enough to hold Fernando. Fernando will try to turn to me or try to spin out, you know. So meditation is always this line, and then sit up, and here to place my hook in between his legs again, I just need to stand up. Here, here the detail about use the elbows, you can see that it's very effective. So meditation, if I just try to place, I will not get it, but if I open my elbow like this, it's easier to place my hook and then place the second one. And this movement always, when you are in the seatbelt, the sequence never ends, because every moment that you are placing your hooks or replacing your hooks, Fernando is trying to cue your hook. So probably you will start to move forever, you know. So another situation when we have the seatbelt is Fernando will do this. Fernando is going to do the same movement, taking off my both hooks, and at this time that he's escaping, I'm gonna move the camera aside. In this situation, when Fernando take off my both hooks and start to escape, when he feels that I'm free, if he wants to spin out, I can't try to hold him. In this situation, for example, if he take off my hooks and start to escape, when he feels that he's free, and he starts to turn to the turtle guard, my intention here isn't bring him to between my legs. If I have the seat belt, I need to swing my leg over, connecting my knee on the other side, in between the leg and his elbow. In this gap, I will connect my knee because I have my seat belt. And at the time that I'm jumping, my left leg, I need to bend on his rib. So we are here. Sorry, só pouquinho. Perfect. Fernando is turning. At this time, I need to jump and then bend. Spinning 36 degrees and then bringing Fernando together with me. Always, guys, when we are trying some back take, it doesn't matter what kind of control you are doing. We need to pay attention about our hip. If you are doing some seat belt control or camel control and you are laying down to the ground, you are stuck in your own body. You are losing your mobility to stand up on your knees. You are losing your mobility to swing your leg and place your hooks. Always you need to try sit up on your butt and do this drill. It's easier to change the sides and then keep your opponent in between your legs. So we have here 4 variations. We have one when Fernando is taking off the hook for the side that I have my elbow up, the other side that I have my elbow in between his armpit. The third option is when Fernando is taking off the both hooks and he's staying in the side control. And the fourth option is when Fernando is taking off the both hooks and then I'm jumping and swinging my leg over, bringing Fernando together me when I'm spinning out 36 degrees. So the first option, Fernando is here. Always let him move. My chest, I need to push him, making him look to the ground, to the mat this way. If I didn't do this, it's easier to Fernando do some chest escape and then put him in a half guard. So always I need to to make him turn, sitting up on my elbows, and then bringing him, look at my elbow is up, Fernando start to smash me to the other side, and this is the perfect time. I feel that Fernando already killed my leg, so what I do, I need to open my elbow, which is on the mat, this way, creating escape. So I have this gap right here to stand up on my elbow and my knee. After I do some traction on the mat this way, I will get to make Fernando turn to look to the mat. I stand up on my knee, Fernando start to turn back. I take this time to put my elbow down and my another elbow up. Fernando take off the both hooks. I break his grip, start to turn, my belly is on the mat, I slide. When I feel that I'm doing one same line of Fernando, we are in the same line, I need to climb up my grips just a little bit to get more pressure on his neck. After this, I start to climb up, stepping with my knees on the mat. When I stand up this way, like I'm doing some squat right here, I just need to open, swing my second leg, my hook, sorry, placing my second one, Fernando start to escaping, and at this time, he's spinning out, and this moment when he's spinning out, I need to keep my seatbelt, and this leg, I'm gonna jump, I will jump, connecting in this space, and it takes that time, because if Fernando turns, if Fernando turns totally, I can't swing in this situation. If Fernando turns and stay in a turtle guard, the best option is switch the grips and then sit up, because I lose the time to do my seatbelt drill. But if I take the moment that Fernando is turning to the turtle, it's easier to jump and then keep my seatbelt. So the seatbelt is very important to understand and know many variations, because when you are on the back, you can't just have one control. You need to understand about Katagatan control, about Kimura control, about cross-face control or lack of control. It depends on what reaction your opponent are giving to you, take some action. So that is 4 drills and movements that I use when I'm on the back. And after we're gonna see some more details about Katagatan control or some wrist control, that is Kimura control.